Hi, I'm Louis Ortiz on behalf of Expert Village, and today I'm going to show you how to assemble a sachet. A sachet is used for certain sauces, certain cooking techniques, but predominantly it's used in making stocks. Sachet in French, of course, means bag, and what we've got here is two layers actually of cheesecloth. And in a previous video, I showed you the techniques to get a chicken stock started. So that's why we're making this sachet bag, is so that we can put it inside the stock, and it will preserve and seep these fresh herbs that I have here throughout the 3-hour cooking process, which is how long, on the average, 2.5 to 3 hours, a small batch of chicken stock at home would take. So I've got some peppercorns here, and I'm going to put these guys in the middle. And we don't want to grind the pepper, obviously, because it would just seep through the bag and just float around and evaporate throughout the recipe, and it wouldn't do us any good. So I'll leave those peppercorns whole. I've got a bay leaf here. We'll put him there. And I've got some thyme, and I'm just going to kind of pull these stems and leave it all on the stem, obviously. We'll go ahead and clip this guy. Put those in there. Then I've got some oregano here. All of these are fresh. I'm going to just clip the nip into him, the bottom and the base, so that he'll fit in there. So we'll throw that in there like so. And we're just going to bring up the corners on this guy. And I'll kind of bend that bay leaf so that I can fold it. Okay? So we've got our butcher's twine here. I don't want to compress the bag so tight that water won't be able to flow through there, because then that kind of defeats the purpose. Hold that down. Tie. I'm just going to tie a knot in this fella. Just like that. We'll nip the end of the string off there. And these frayed ends, we'll cut those even. Discard that. And there's a sachet. So, if you notice, I've left a length of string there. And what's going to happen is we're just going to drop this into the stock. We've got our chicken carcass bones going right now. We're going to bring those up to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, we're going to knock the fire back down to a simmer, scrape off all the solid matter that has come up to the top, scrape that off at a simmer. We're going to throw in our mirepoix, which is our vegetable mixture, which will go into the stock at that point, and then I'll throw in my sachet as well. And this way I can use the string to tie onto the handle of my stock pot so that it will stay onto the handle, and we can just pull it out for easy removal throughout the cooking process if we need to add more water and things of that nature.